Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, now let the crown show. Black Lives Matter fact, that's a matter of fact.
Legacy 違うエネジーやめる民が望むこの言葉がセレビ No pedigree 言うなら frenemy 対等に話したなら登ってこいこのピラミッド女神君臨与えるダメージ First get it by spinning bird まるでチュンリ Holy Trinity Money, power, respect 全てを get everything なんて思い描く crime 働く朝昼晩 Next
Hey guys, this is Benzo.
Good game, MP.
It's gonna be fun watching tape on this one, huh?
Yo, MP. I was hoping I'd run into you. I wanted to see if you were up for a little challenge.
Night, MP.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going. I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Up, MP.
There's the man of the hour. Go get him, MP.
Get after it, MP.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for the Nets. We've got Campaign. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Wallace in at the 2 spot. And for the Thunder, SGA and Dort at the 2 and 3. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Jay in at the point guard position. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. And that's what they want to do. Hit him open looks early.
Back to Payne. Left block shot on the way. First shot won't go. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Now Payne, 15 in his last outing. For the finish, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Payne. We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect connection on the oop. Bridges is very good at going up and finishing lobs as a wing.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Jay. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jay. Corner shot. 5 to shoot. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Outside Payne. Out to Bridges. Here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Bridges. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Wallace.
The sweat that Gilgeous-Alexander puts in on defense does everything he can to trip you up.
Giddey passes to Jay. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Now here's Payne. The D's right on him. Knocks it down from 7 feet. The Thunder have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Out to the wing. Back to Payne. The rebound by Jay.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Inside. And that one's good. Giddey.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Payne. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Here's Jay. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Hits the trifecta.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Payne. It's tipped.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they've been systematically taking down their opponents, piling up wins just like everyone thought they would.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Payne. To end the run. Good as the jump shot falls. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Williams a screen on Payne. Jay. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Payne with the bucket. Payne's gotten his third basket of the night.
Nicholas Claxton.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 17. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Now here's Payne. 6 points for him.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Wallace. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
And that one's good. Jay.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And here's Payne. To stop the run. And he lays it in. Payne's got 8 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Giddey passes to Jay. They set a pick. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Finney Smith. 9 points for him in his last game. Back to Payne. 6 to shoot. Screen by Bridges. Here's the 3. The shot by Payne, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Wallace, screened by Claxton. Wallace, the pass to Claxton. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams against Bridges. Williams a screen on Payne. Back to Williams. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Wallace. Bridges, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Bridges misses. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Jay. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Wallace. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Up top, Payne. Give him 8 points now. And they pick up 2. Payne's got 10 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Oh, we're in the thick of it right now, RJ. Just the latter part of the schedule remaining. And for some, the most important part of the schedule.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. This is when teams start to kick it into high gear and hit their stride. Not too early, though. You got to save some for the postseason.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And while we can, let's see which teams have been running the league's most efficient offenses. Number 1, the Thunder.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Johnson passes to Simmons. Johnson finds Simmons. Back to Johnson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Mann. The floater. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Whitehead. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And here's Claxton. He's covered by Holmgren. Johnson with it. Launches it. Clock at 6. That shot missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Mann. Simmons defending. Back to Thomas. Fires the 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Simmons with it. Still without a bucket. Johnson passes to Simmons. Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Jang. Giddy with it. Here's Jang. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Clock at 4. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Mann. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he's going for the lob!
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Nets making their last shot. Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jang. From outside, off the mark.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Kept alive. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Snow. Here's Whitehead. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Bridges. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. There's 38 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Joe. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. And the Nets shooting just 38% so far in this one. Bridges outside. Simmons looking around. Bridges, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons, the pass to Bridges. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Pass to Holmgren from deep. Counted from distance.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Snow in at the 5. Here's Joe. No made baskets yet. Holmgren with a screen on Simmons. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Well, Brooklyn's shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the night.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Simmons, the pass to Snow. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Simmons. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Joe. The rebound by Bridges.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Launches a three. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 7.
And every year, Bridges seems to get better, including understanding when he should be aggressive on the scoring end.
Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
Simmons finds Bridges. The 11-footer. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Thomas. Holmgren with a screen on Simmons. Another shot. And it's Holmgren missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Simmons against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Whitehead. They set the screen. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Snow. They shoot again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Snow's got his first points of the night.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's Thomas. Tries again. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer off the mark. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Snow. Great D that time from Holmgren. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Next foul, Cameron Johnson. Personal foul.
Palmera.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Williams. And he gets it back. Pass to Thomas. And here is Williams. Shai, the pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're running. He stops. He pops. And the Nets miss again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey's checked in for Jang. And it's Dort in for Thomas. Here's Jay, defended by Payne. Right side, Williams. Pass to Jay. Back to Williams. On target from range. Williams has got 8 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Jay, the pass to Giddey. Here's Jay. Giddey with a screen on Payne. Back to Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Payne. 10 points for him. Here's Wallace. Pass to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. And the Nets miss again. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 10 points for him.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Payne outside. And the three-pointer goes.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And the Thunder in possession here. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Dort, the pass to Jay. Williams, a screen on Payne. Jay. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Brooklyn has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jay, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Claxton. Stolen by Payne. And now the Nets on the break.
Oklahoma City foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Wallace at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. The Thunder making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Finney-Smith's checked in. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Jay, the pass to Thomas. The rebound by the Nets. Now Johnson. He has 7. Outside Payne. Oh, swiped away. Unloads from 13. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Here's Jay. And he's got 28 now. Thomas, that's good.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Outside Johnson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 10.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Williams passes to Jay, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And here's Payne. 13 points in the game. Pass to Wallace. Outside Johnson. And here's Claxton. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Down low. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. It's Johnson with a drive. Outside Payne. Let's go with a three. They get it back. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Good work on the offensive glass. Johnson putting his 6'8" height to great use.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Thomas. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Nets on the break. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Johnson.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Thomas. Connects from downtown. Thomas has got his second basket on the night.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Claxton. No points yet. Bridges, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, number 1, Mikal Bridges.
Wallace, the pass to Bridges. Here's Wallace. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Shot clock at 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Number 88.
And the free throw, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And there's the drive. Wallace, the pass to Bridges. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jay. Giddey with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Three-pointer, Bridges. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's Oklahoma City destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
So often rookies run out of steam, but not this group. They've had staying power, man. I mean, they're finishing strong.
Just like us on 2K Sports. right?
Staying power.
Yeah. Now, for a moment to look at our game, everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it could even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Nets shooting only 39% so far in the game. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Jay in at the 1. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Timeout called for the Thunder.
The 2K leaderboard, the block leaders in the NBA second half of the season. Well, you look at Claxton, top 5 in block shots. He challenges everything.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Jay. Gets the 3 to fall. Jay's got 38 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Payne finds Bridges. Right side Payne. Here's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by Bridges.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Oklahoma City shooting has been incredible, 72%. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Are you kidding me?
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Wallace. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for him.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Here's Jay. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And there's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. 11 feet out. And that's good for 2. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Now here's Bridges. 12 points for him. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 18 points for him.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Here's Jay. To the paint. Now here's Payne. He's got 18. Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Bridges. Right side, Finney-Smith. The rebound by Jay.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Williams. Here's Jay. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's Jay. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Sinks the tray.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Payne. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Jay. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jay. Now Williams. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They grab their own miss. That one drops for him.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Payne. Shoots from the line. It's good. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And that one's good. Jay.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nets making their last shot. Spins to the paint. Here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's got 11 points.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Bridges outside. Back to Payne. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Jay. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Claxton. Into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
To the inside, Wallace. And that's good. Off the glass that time. He has 6.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by Claxton. Williams from long range. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Bridges. Now Payne. He's got 22. Goes back up. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 14 points for the game.
Great effort by Bridges. Keeps the play alive and cashes in.
Now Giddey. Down low. Here's Jay. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's Wallace. He's got 6. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Bridges. Back to Payne. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Giddey. Jang comes in for Williams. Thomas, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Nets also making a change. Johnson's checked in. 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. And again, it's the Nets missing.
The defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Thomas. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Payne. Here's Wallace. Inside. Now Claxton. Outside Johnson. Here's Payne. Jang pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Jay, the pass to Holmgren. Unloads. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Payne with the bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Jay, defended by Payne. Pass to Thomas. Fires for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Number 88, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Cameron Johnson. 1 shot.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Pass to Johnson. Outside Payne. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Payne's got 27 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Brooklyn with the board. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot, and here's Payne. 3-pointer. Wallace misses.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And that one's good. Jay.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Steps back. Here's Payne. The rebound by Glover.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Thomas passes to Jay. Looking to end this cold spell. Buries the jump shot. Thomas has got 8 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Outside Payne. And again, it's the Nets missing. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And yep, it's good. Thomas has got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
A minute 42 left in the third. Pass to Wallace. Finney Smith, a screen. This one for 3. Wallace misses.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Thomas, covered by Johnson. Jay, the pass to Thomas. Here's Jay. Fires the 3. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
And there's the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a flush by Johnson, putting that bounce to use on that oop.
Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outside Johnson. Back to Simmons. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Plenty of space. No good there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Jay. It's Thomas on the wing. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Nets. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's stolen away. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Fires from way outside. The shot no good. And so it's Oklahoma City making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Nets, Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Snow in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Simmons. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
And the Thunder in possession here after the basket by Brooklyn. Thomas, that's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Tipped. Thibault with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Jay. Here's Thomas. Fires in the triple. Thomas has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Simmons, the pass to Snow. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got 4 rebounds now.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First team foul. Substitution for the Thunder.
They got no idea what hit.
Holmgren.
No idea.
Bruce Brown.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams, but what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, I love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is how lethal a scorer Johnson can be. Keep feeding that beast.
It's Thomas on the wing. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Whitehead's shot is good. Whitehead's got his first 2 points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Whitehead. For 3, Bridges. The Thunder. Will make substitutions. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Pass to Jay. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Here's Jay. Simmons defending. Pass to Jay. Here's Mann. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Oklahoma City's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Thomas passes to Sajay. Here's Jay, covered by Johnson. Back to Thomas. Here's Jay. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Claxton passes to Whitehead. To the wing, right side. Outside Johnson. No good from outside. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Here's Thomas. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Thomas has got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Jay. Thomas passes to Jay. Back to Thomas. Fires from deep. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
There's a screen. Thomas passes to Jay. Back to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thomas has got 25 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction, RJ.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
Now here's Payne. Takes the 3. Wallace misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Payne. The rebound by Glover. The Thunder shooting the ball 70% in this game. There's a screen. Jay, the pass to Thomas. 3-pointer, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
The Thunder shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Jay, the pass to Thomas. Puts it up from the high post. Brooklyn with the board. And here's Payne. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. The Thunder pull it in. Jay's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tries a 10-footer. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside Payne. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Glover. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Left side Payne. So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Rich. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still feed.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Claxton with it. And here's Payne outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Jay's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the right side. The three is up. Joe misses. And Brooklyn's shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And Payne with the three. Payne's got 15 points here in the second half.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
They set the pick. Thomas passes to Jay. Back to Thomas. Here's Jay, defended by Payne. Puts it up. Thomas misses. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Payne. Beyond the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Thomas passes to Jay. Back to Thomas. Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom is in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
And so he hits both. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Jay, the pass to Thomas. To the inside. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The steal. Pass to Holmgren. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Bridges finds Payne. Back to Bridges. Claxton with it. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Jay. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Finney Smith pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Now here's Payne. Bridges passes to Payne. Back to Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Man, he's checked in for Joe. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth. That one's good for 2. Thomas has got 34 points.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's Payne. Here's Bridges. Payne finds Bridges. Now here's Payne. Puts up a 3. Pass to Wallace. Now Payne. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Hope you got your cardio up. Mile high, baby.
Have a great game, man.
MP, how you feeling? Good, man. We ready. That's what's up.
It's kinda easy. Listen to the G-Dep sound. My Indian speakers bumping as I got the sound for
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Jay out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's Jay. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. It's good from long range.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Here's Jay. Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Murray, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Jay, and the Thunder another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. 6-point game. Murray finds Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Here's Jay, and the Thunder another three.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's Murray, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. Got that one up quick. 12 points for Jay.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now, here's Jokic. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Hits it from three-point range.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Jay. 7-point differential. Buries it from three-point range. Jay has got 15 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Murray for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
Yeah, a season sweep form last year in this matchup. They were consistent as far as ensuring they beat the teams they were supposed to.
And, you know, that's really the difference between the middle-of-the-road team and the true elites. It's a relatively fine line. It's not just playing at your best, but bringing that consistency night in and night out.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. Sinks the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Murray. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd basket of the night. The Thunder leading by 15. Clark, and you mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Denver, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Bogdanovich finds Porter. No good on the triple. And so here is Oklahoma City. It's an 18-point lead. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Murray, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Williams for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Here's Bogdanovich. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Oklahoma City leading by 22. There's the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
That free throw good from Jay. Both good from the line that time. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Murray for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Jay's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Porter. Jay the pass to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Trains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Murray after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And that one's good, Jokic.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Here's Jay. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Murray. The 3. Sinks the triple. He has 7.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
And here are the Thunder now. Giddey with the screen on Murray. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jay. Picked by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Jay the pass to Williams. The shot. No good. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Bogdanovich. And no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You take a look at the Thunder. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, the Nuggets, right now, quite a ways down below.
Well, I think for Denver, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season, unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. That one good for 2. 14 points for Williams.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Murray from past the arc. That shot misses.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Jay the pass to Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. On the wing, Giddey. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Murray. Now Gordon. with his first shot attempt. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his third assist on the night. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. They set the pick. Dort kicks to Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
First one falls for him.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Trey Mann comes in for Jay. Good on both. And so it's Murray with it. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. Jay comes in for Trey Mann. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
The Thunder leading by 23. Williams passes to Jay. Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. On the wing, Williams. There's the pass to Jay. And it's good, 2 points. Jay's got 28 points for the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He finished with 52 points, and ultimately he posted a triple-double. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Jay. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 to shoot. There's the screen. Here's Williams. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 8. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Here's Jay, and he's good on the 3-ball. Jay's got 5 points now this quarter.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. D right on him. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's Jay. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Kicks to Bogdanovich. To the left side wing. Watson, the pass to Brown. Doesn't go that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Christian Brown. Then for the Thunder, Josh Giddey's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Cameron Thomas. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Giddey gets it to go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Gordon. 17 points for him last game against Golden State. Murray outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Gordon a screen. Wide open look here for Murray. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Nuggets. Thomas checked in for the Thunder. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Jay sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jay's got 42 in the game. Murray outside. The kick out to Porter. Open shot by Murray. Drills the elbow jumper. That's 12 points for Jamal Murray.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
They set the screen. Williams passes to Jay. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And here's Gordon after the three-pointer from Jay and the dunk by Olynyk.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Jay. With the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Free throw good, Murray.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Williams' shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Down low. And Olynyk with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thomas passes to Jay. Williams a screen on Murray. Back to Thomas. Pass to Jay. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Over in the corner, Dort bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Murray, good. Murray's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Denver's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Jay's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams, that's good.
Williams, assisted by number 88.
And Denver has possession. Bogdanovich passes to Olynyk. Porter in the corner. Lets the three fly. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Porter Jr. hitting it from the corner. That'll jack his team up, too.
Dort passes to Jay. And Porter comes to help. Thomas kicks to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Murray outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls.
The previous play is under review.
Catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He's checked in for Olynyk. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mann's checked in. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Outside Williams. Now Giddey. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 5. Dort to screen on Porter. Thomas outside. That shot off the mark. The Nuggets shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Murray looking around. He kicks to Gordon. Murray with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots the three. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? You think about the projected bubble teams, what kind of urgency are they feeling to step it up?
I wouldn't know. I was never on the bubble.
Oh, please, stop it. Your rookie year, you won half the games.
Wasn't my fault. The backcourt wasn't versatile. Kerr and Skiles weren't the same dude.
Oh, my. And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Denver Nuggets.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The wings, it's Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Williams is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Jay in at the point. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's take a peek at the league's assist leaders. Well, you look at Jay, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
out the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Since the All-Star break, he's been putting in work, averaging about 11 points, 8 assists, and 2 rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
So it's the Thunder now. Double by Bogdanovich. Here's Jay. He's covered by Murray. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Jay. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Murray finds Jokic. Porter with it. Murray outside. Outside, Porter takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Over in the corner, Dort. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 13. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to. They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Murray up on top. He's got 18. From the top of the key, he buries it. Murray's got 20.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Murray, no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's got 13. Good on the triple. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Jokic a screen. Murray, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Bogdanovich passes to Jokic. Gordon against Williams. Here's Jokic. The layup missed.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Dort passes to Jay. Williams a screen on Murray. Drills the three-pointer. 59 points for Jay.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 11 points. Thunder have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Jay, the pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Jacks up a three. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
This is it to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Misses the layup. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jay, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Gordon. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. The pass to Jokic, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at that Timberwolves matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Murray. He's got 20. Gordon kicks to Murray. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Murray's got 23 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Williams passes to Jay. To the paint. Outside Williams. Pass to Jay. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Giddey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Brown, the pass to Bogdanovich. That 3 off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Williams can't hit. Nuggets shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And it's Gordon missing. Gordon's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside Williams, over Gordon. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 27 points for Williams.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Murray up on top. He's got 23. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now, because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Jay gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Murray right side. Basket counts. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's Murray up on top. 27 points for him. No one covering. Murray's got 29 in the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Jokic. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williams passes to Jay. Stolen by Gordon. Murray outside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Here's Jay. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. The Nuggets shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
The Thunder shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Nuggets shooting 47% from the field in the third. To the middle. Jokic kicks to Murray. It's rebounded by Giddey.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Beyond the arc. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
On the court.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Passes it to Olynyk. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. From deep. It's hauled in by Glover. Here's Joe. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Thomas outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for
Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Michael Porter Jr.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Here's man. He's covered by Murray. The pass to Glover. The dish to Thomas. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thomas got 13. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Strother. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Glover.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Joe. And the three off target. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here's Murray. He's got 31. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a three. The shot comes out. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Olynyk. He's out there with Jokic. And it's Strother in at the guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Thomas's shot is off. The Nuggets shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Now Olynyk. A three. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his fifth assist in this one. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Watson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Look, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And the Thunder making a change here. Eibel's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Watson, the pass to Olynyk. And again, Denver with the triple.
And listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
Here's Mann. Three-pointer. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. From 13, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Bruce Brown. He's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
For the Thunder, number 11, Bruce Brown.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Strother. Out to the wing from downtown. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Jang from outside the arc. Strother grabs the miss. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Kicks it to Olynyk. There's the pick. A 3-ball. And with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage
that turned into no coverage.
It's deflected. Inside, here's Watson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Mann. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
The screen from Brown. Takes it inside. Thomas against Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. And Thomas, here we go. They need this one. And he sinks the layup. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Here's Strother following the score by Oklahoma City. They get it back. Jokic, and he converts the layup. Jokic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Mann's got his 4th rebound in this one. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And it's Jokic missing. It's Brown on the wing. To the inside. Jang. And finished off by Jang.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Misses the 3. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Here's Strother. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
The Thunder shooting just 30% from the field here in the 4th. And there's the pass to Jay. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Mann. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Denver's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Now here's Carroll. Looking to end the run. Nailed from 3-point land. Carroll's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Craig is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. the 2000s with Nash and Kidd, but this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Here's Thomas following the basket by Jokic. Shoots from the corner. Here's Holmgren. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Carroll. Unloads. Rebound by Jang. Jang's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts it up. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Jay, the pass to Thomas. It's Thomas on the wing. Passes to Jay. Back to Thomas. It's Thomas on the wing. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Carroll with it, now guarded by Jay. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
As the game has worn on, I mean, they've had real trouble protecting the rock.
Substitution on the court.
Denver with the ball. Murray outside. Out to the right wing. Outside, Porter launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side, Thomas. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. Yep, that one goes in there. 22 points for Jokic.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Thomas passes to Jay. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Murray. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Thomas. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Bogdanovich dishes to Murray. No one near him. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Murray's got 33. Oklahoma City shooting 53% from the field in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. And the basket by Jay.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Denver's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Man's checked in.
Number 23.
And here is Murray. Bogdanovich, good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Drops in the tray.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And a wide-open look for Porter. Again, the Nuggets score.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
The three from Thomas. Another possession, another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys. Now Murray. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win.
Great win. Keep pushing. Keep that rock moving and the record's yours. You got this.
Make way for the player of the month. We got a baller coming through.
And the fans here tonight may witness a piece of history. This may be the game where MP passes John Stockton's all-time single-season assist record, a mark that has stood since 1991. Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels out there with Miller. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And for Oklahoma City, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jay in at the two-guard spot. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
He's approaching the single-season assist record. John Stockton's 1990-1991 is the current mark, and I asked what breaking the record would mean to him, and he said passing a legend like Stockton would be an incredible honor. He is the standard. It could happen soon, guys.
Yeah, looking to set a new standard, right? Regular season coming to an end. Here are the new power rankings. You look at New Orleans, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Thunder are, they were expected to be one of the best teams entering the year, and we've seen nothing to change that opinion.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
We are all monitoring his assist numbers tonight. He could break John Stockton's single-season record for assists, a record that has stood since 1991. His coach telling us, quote, he's led our team. His unselfish play is a great example. We could see history, Brian.
Hey, we're on the brink. Could be fun. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Jay. 4-3. Drains the triple. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Now here's Trent. 17 points in his last outing. First quarter of play, a minute in. There's the three. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Jay. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Gobert. Trent right side. Tries the 9-footer, and that one hits the back iron.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Jay, the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Jacks up a three. Here's Jay. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. First shot won't go. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to McDaniels. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Drops in the three. Jay's got 9. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Trent. For 3. Williams grabs the board.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Timberwolves trail.
Oklahoma City foul. Number 88. First personal foul.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
What he does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul. Peeved.
So 2 games left before postseason action. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Thunder. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches. And, of course, the Timberwolves, they're a ways down in the standings.
You know, for Minnesota, they went backwards this year in a big way. That turnaround that we kept waiting for just never happened.
Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Dort. Back to Gobert. And stolen by Holmgren. Dort for 3. Another possession, another assist.
And with that assist, he continues this season of excellence.
Now up to #2 on the all-time assist list. What a playmaker.
And it used to be all Stockton in the top 3, but now there is a new kid on the block, and he's still climbing.
Trent with room to shoot. Oh, no good again that time. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy. Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Dort outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Minnesota with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Outside McDaniels. Clock at 6 to the middle. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 so far. Trent outside. Here's the pick. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Pass to Jay. Williams with the screen. Jay. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Trent outside. To the paint, looking to win the run, and he sinks the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Jay. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Minnesota calls timeout. the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these guys cannot miss from deep. Third is Lou Dort.
He's been a man on a mission since the All-Star break, especially with how he's shooting the three ball right now.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Trent outside. The three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Williams. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's McDaniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
And he makes a first. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 13-point game. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
I think they took tremendous... satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Trent from... long range. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Jay, guarded by Trent. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams from long range. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Miller. Gobert finds McDaniels. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Williams from long range sends it home from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 19. Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the Timberwolves call time here. The Thunder making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Minnesota with the ball, trailing by 19. Gobert passes to Horton Tucker. Giddey defends. Pass to Miller. 3 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jay, the pass to Giddey. Here's Jay. Puts up a deep 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Jay's got 20.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how he uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Jay, just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. From behind the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Jay. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.